So today we're going to be covering a strategy inside of Citadel Daymore that's going to allow you to basically stand up in the same spot and just swing your sword and infinitely kill these zombies while regenerating your health. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. Alright, so we are currently loading inside of Citadel Daymore. I have been loving playing this map. Like, just in general, I have not had any interest in touching Liberty Falls or Terminus at all. This has just kind of been like my go-to map because obviously it's new and stuff like that. But today we're going to be doing a cool little strategy that is actually pretty easy to do. It doesn't really require too much effort, but yeah, so we are gonna probably stay in spawn for a few rounds. I'm not exactly sure how long we're gonna be here, but it definitely will be pretty quick staying in here. I usually stay in here till about round 4 or 5, usually till about the first parasite round, and then I'll kind of start using my essence to get out of here and whatnot. But for the most part right now, we're just kind of chilling, killing zombies, the usual. We can go ahead and make our way inside of the castle now. I've been using this jackal a lot inside of zombies, obviously with the suppressor, and then I've been running also rapid fire on it, and this thing has been actually doing wonders in these early rounds. I know a lot of guns are very good in the early rounds, pretty much every gun is, right? I know that, but this is such a good weapon. It just feels good, and it actually can last a lot longer than some of the other weapons without upgrading rarity, right? But we can go ahead and head in here, shoot these locks off this little container, and kill this boss. Sometimes this can actually be pretty dang difficult to do, but if you upgrade your gun to uncommon real quick, or you get an uncommon weapon, it's relatively easy. Sometimes the parasites can down you. That definitely has happened to me before. I'm not ashamed to say that. But we can go ahead and finish this round. Now we just kind of need to stack up some essence, and we should be able to start kind of our strategy. We will want to be getting a sword, which we're going to get the lion sword, but it's just going to take a little bit so we can actually get a stamp. Alright, so we have a stamp. We can go ahead and pick up the rest of the salvage. I went ahead and bought the GS45s and just came down here and packed them. I am going to start buying perks now. Now, without the bar Easter egg, like say we didn't do that, then we won't be able to get PhD until round 25. I don't need it, not for this strategy right off the rip. But first, initially, we need to grab this, so we can just go ahead and pick that up. Come through here. We're going to need to kill some of these zombies, which is kind of the hard part when you get these parasites, but we can just kind of kill a lot of them with the sword. I do need to buy Jug and then Melee Macchiato as well for this strategy. Then obviously you're going to want to be buying the bigger vests, so 2-plate, 3-plate, whatever you can, whatever round you're kind of on right now. We can just go ahead and hop down here, go through this area. Let me actually use my GS45s a little bit. So we need to kill some of these zombies. Ooh, bob and weave. Kind of just come down here. Yeah, we want to try and keep all the ones, or as many as we can, with the glowingness alive and not kill them with our pistols. But it's no big deal. I'm not going to fully die because I'm trying to wait on parasites. That's pointless. Let's go ahead and kill him, and then we can come over here, hit this, there we go. And then we'll be able to get more this round since it's a parasite round. Come here, buddy. There we go. We can come back over to this door. Bam. Wait for some more. We can actually grab this stamp as well. I swear that dude was just glowing. There we go. There's 3. Boom. There's 4. Okay, we can spawn into this. Alright, let's place our sword in here. Now we got circle, circle for our little thing, so we can just shoot this one. There we go. Then we have snowflake, which is right here. There we go. Triangle, which is right there. And then the last one's right here. Bam. That should be it. Wait, what? How did we not complete that? Okay. Shoot this one. And snowflake, which is right here. And then it's triangle. And then circle. There. I don't know how that did not work the first time. But we can go ahead and grab this. Now we are ready. So with these, we are going to be wanting to buy some vests, or a decent sized vest. We can kind of get out of here right now so we don't die. We actually almost just did die. But we need to get whatever we want. So I do recommend a 3-plate for this. And, you know, obviously like a self-revive and stuff like that. So we can just go up to this buy station, self-res, and then we can head down below, or actually in this other room. We got to take this guy down first, or he is going to be a pain the entire way. So the reason we do this with this sword is every time you kill a zombie with this sword, you actually regenerate a very small amount of your armor. So doing that, you're basically just going to keep regenning your health. But with Juggernog and Melee Macchiato, the augments we're running, basically we have the major augment for Melee Macchiato that allows for every time we get a kill, we regenerate health. And then Jug is we have the armor. Whenever the armor plate breaks, it stuns the nearby zombies. I forget if that's reactive armor or whatever that name is. But now what we're going to want to do is, once we have our 3-plate vest and everything, is we're going to want to make our way all the way back to the spawn room. Now this strategy, I do recommend having the GS45s for, which is pretty easy to get. They're on the wall inside a spawn, and you can just pack one them. We're going to be keeping these for like the parasites rounds, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do when you get to that point in this strategy. But this one's definitely pretty fun to do, and it's actually nice because you get to use the wonder weapons as well. Usually in this map, at least me, I don't go to round 100 with these swords. I definitely don't do that. I would rather use, say, the GS45s only. But come inside of this room, and you're just going to want to stand on this little corner of basically the bar. Now, you're just going to want to start hitting zombies. And whenever you have these augments, you're never really going to die up here. There can be times that you get hit a lot, like when an amalgam spawns in, or you let too many zombies get up here, you stop hitting. But for the most part, if you keep swinging your sword and keep killing zombies with the augments on, you really won't die that much, if you do at all. Now, I'm not saying you're not going to die, but one also thing is your basically field upgrade is going to charge extremely quick, so you can continue doing that. You can do your little special ability like that. We're going to kill all these zombies with this. Bam. And we can just start swinging some more, and there's round 15. We can grab this insta-kill, grab all this salvage right here. There we go. We have an amalgam spawning in right there. We can just shoot them with the GS45s. Just keep using our little sword while these zombies hop up. If you stand too far back against the back one, they're just going to come to that back side. So I definitely recommend standing on this side so you get them all to come over here. But we're just going to keep swinging. And then every time you get your special ability, you're just going to want to pop that. Again, this is why we run this instead of with the fire sword, so you can get that extra bit of like help when it comes to basically regenning your health. What is that? There's a nuke. We can grab that. Let me throw on some plates. Yeah, make sure you stay up to date with your plates when doing this strategy as well. So we can just stand kind of in this back area. Just keep swinging our sword. I recommend just holding down your trigger. Do not let it go, and you should be good. Make sure you're accurately hitting these zombies as well, because you can very easily miss. So we're just going to go like this. Activate our little special ability, just like that. Let all these zombies come through. We can still hold down our trigger. You should be able to get that about every round, once you kind of get in the 20s for sure. So now we have a parasite round. What do we do, Spazo, on these parasite rounds? You can either come down here, or you can stay up there and let them get in that area. But I kind of recommend just sitting here with your GS45s. And even if you don't have PhD, it's relatively simple to stay alive, because you just kind of spam at these entrances. So it's relatively easy. It's such an easy strategy to do in this map that, there we go, we just got the max ammo and finished that round. But it's so easy that you might actually get bored during it. Just off of how easy it actually is. And here we go, we got a special zombie. We can still hit him, and we can kill zombies in the process, so we still keep our health. There we go. We can start hitting a ton of zombies. We're going to take a lot of damage from him exploding, but it's no big deal considering we're killing these zombies and then just regenerating our health automatically from it. And you only get a few zombies at once. You're not going to get hit by the entire horde. It's just going to be only a few at a time. And just keep hitting, hitting, hitting. You still want to pay attention though to like your health, because I'm not gonna lie, you can die if you're not super duper careful with what you're doing. So there we go. Just finished that round. There's salvage in there that we cannot find or pick up, I mean. Okay, we got more zombies spawned in. Obviously, we have the Rampage Inducer on. So, Amalgam, GS45s, Akimbo. Obviously, we're going to want to pack these a little bit more and to upgrade them. Now, we didn't kill him, okay? So, we're going to want to kind of get out of that for right now. We really want to focus on killing him. The Amalgams will kill you. So, you got to make sure that you can kind of get out of whatever situation you're in. I don't know why that was so glitchy right there. But I like to just kind of spin around on these stairwells. Makes it a little bit easy. Just kind of watch for him. Oh my gosh, I am going to down myself. That is one thing that happens, man, if you don't have a PhD. We gotta let him come over here. I do have these stems. I don't know why I'm not using them. We parried him. Yeah, remember, you can parry. A lot of people forget that. We need to wait for this Amalgam to come out here. But it's no big deal. We can just, bam, Ether Shroud. Yeah, whenever these guys spawn in, you want to main these guys. Like, that is where you want your 100% focus to be on, is the Amalgams. So now we got all this salvage. We can just hop up here. Got our special zombie. There we go. He's dead. Keep killing, keep killing, keep killing. Keep regenerating. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory what we're doing here. And you're going to want to do this for as long as you really want to do it. It's going to be the same thing throughout every single round. There's just going to be more zombies, so you're just going to be holding down your trigger a lot more. So we can just, boom, pop this. Still hold down our trigger. There's a nuke. We can jump down with this. There's a parasite, whatever we want to do. Pick up all of the salvage. There we go, and there was round 21. So, I mean, yeah, it's definitely a pretty easy strategy. It can get a little bit crazy at some points, but that's why I like to run Ether Shroud. That's usually what I'm running 90% of the time, unless I'm just trying to use something else for a change. But for the most part, that is what I'm using, so I definitely recommend you guys check it out. I don't know why all the zombies are over here this round, but yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much the strategy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.